Hey folks, it's Dave back here, finally back here in a very hot Studio B, broadcasting again here as we get back to the 77-78 Cup Finals. Actually, the 77-78 playoff project that myself, Al Red Sox fan, and Ron Juckett were working on. And tonight we're going to kick off the finals finally after probably a several-week layoff. It just kind of happened. If you tuned into a Digital to Dice or a couple of the other videos I did. I just been a crazy August with work and the heat and things going on like that. And I just haven't played much. I haven't watched much. I do apologize to the community because I really haven't been part of the community as of late. I just been kind of off doing my own thing. And I apologize for that. I do because I like to try to do a lot of things here, but it just was busy. I was gonna stream one night and I get a random call from my brother. I haven't talked to my brother in several weeks. He's like, "Come on over for pizza," and we went over and jumped in his pool and did things like that. So it's just been when I think back to it last August, I had the same thing. So I think we look back in August, we did a show on getting out of the funk, and that's what I was in. I was in a gaming funk, and it just seems to be every August. Somehow it just comes into August and. We do a couple of things, and as they said here in the chat room, Cleveland baseball fan, life gets in the way, and it does. It just happens, and for me, it goes in chunks. I'll stream a couple times a day forever, and then I just kind of life gets in the way for a couple of weeks. And John, thanks for coming in here as well. And it just happens, and I have been kind of lurking around on some of the other videos there. So when people have been playing their baseball games or whatever, I'll jump in and lurk around a little bit. Sometimes I'll chat a little bit or their football games, but it's just been just a weird August for me. So I'm finally getting back in the stream. I did do the Tony Esposito tribute game last week, I think it was the last time I was on. I think I did a live video chat as well, just talking about what's going on and just everything's okay. It's just been a weird summer. Again, I've been addicted to Blacklist. I've been binging that on Netflix. I don't know why. I sat down one night and me and the wife were watching a couple of shows, and the shows we finished, and I said, "What about this Blacklist?" She goes, "You might like that." I watched that when it was on regular TV, so I started watching that, and I've been season 6, so I'm almost done wrapping that up now. But I tend to do that as I tend to binge on these series, and it just kind of captivates me, along with walking the dog and going to the gym. I've been going to the gym quite a bit, trying to fend off some health problems of my own. And they said gym's the best way to do that, so I've been doing that. And what's good about the gym is I'll get on the rowing machine and I'll listen to people that are streaming, or I'll play the replay of their streams, which is good. So everything's okay. It's just again, life kind of got in the way. I had some other things going on. Really, like I said, I've really been doing a lot of the exercise thing, and hopefully it's paying off. I don't know if it is or not. I do feel better, so that's good. But anyway, it's time to try to get back to some streaming here. I think the other big thing is I would always come down at night, like after dinner. We'd have dinner and chat with the wife, and she would go to bed and read her book, and I would come down here and it's like right now it's dark. It'd be dark at 6:30, 7 o'clock. Well, it stays late now. It stays light now until 8:30, and so. By the time I come down here, it's a little bit later, and I don't have that 2-hour block I had earlier. So when it's lighter outside, you tend to do more. So when it's light till 8:30, 8:45 at night, you're doing some other things here. So now that we're kind of winding the summer down here, I know it's still mid-August, but so anyway, let's get to some action here. So first things first, how did we get here? Okay, so let's see if I can show this image right here. So this is kind of how it all happened, folks. So as we replayed the 77-78 NHL playoffs. So the first round was kind of the bottom 8. I think 12 teams made it. The bottom 8 played out to round it down to the final 8. And as you can see, Atlanta with a win, the Kings with an upset win, the Rangers with a big upset win, and then the Flyers cruising over the Rockies. Although that was not an easy series in real life or in my replay, but they did win that 2-0. So that opening round we played as is. And then the Cup Finals, turns out it's going to be Boston and Montreal as it was in real life. But as you see, the middle 2 rounds were very different than in real life because of all the upsets in round 1. So Montreal got by the Rangers 4-3. Actually, the Rangers had a great chance to win that series. They couldn't close it out. Montreal wins it at home in Game 7 with a big third period. They go on to play the Flyers, who got over the Atlanta Flames in 7 games, and they cruise by the Flyers to get to the finals. The Bruins would take on the Kings, and Al Red Sox fan helped me do that series, and they would win that one 4-2. They'd go on to play the Islanders, and Ron Juckett did a lot of the Islanders in the Blackhawks series for me. And I think he might have done one of the Montreal Flyers games. I don't remember actually. I know that Ron and Al were working with me on this project. And Bruins needed to come back and win. I think they were down 3-2, and they won Game 6 and 7 to get by the Islanders. So we have our Cup finals all set as they were in real life. It was a different road to get there. So we're going to play Game 1 here tonight after all the babbling I did here to kind of say hi to everybody. And again, I apologize. I know a lot of people have been making a lot of videos, and I have them in my watch later feed. I just haven't got to them yet. I've just been kind of doing some other things here. But anyway, let's get down to ice level, as we say. And here we go. So it's going to be Boston at Montreal at the Forum. This is Game 1. I'll be playing inside the crease for this game here. And I think Ron actually said that he would do a couple of games in this series as well. So I'm not sure if he's going to use Action PC, if he's going to use Strat PC, but I will be using a combination of the different games in this replay here. And I'm going to be a little bit rusty on this game because it's been a while since I played this one here, so I'll do my best. And again, I always like to, my little caveat for this, before I begin my videos, is that I may make mistakes playing this game. I may change a couple of rules in this game to make the game more fun for me. This is not a tutorial, but you should get a pretty good idea on how this game plays by watching it. But just sit back and enjoy and don't overthink it, as I always say. Oh boy, Captain Carl in here as well, Steeler fan. Good to see everybody. Things are well. It's just been a while since I've been on, but I do want to wrap up this hockey project. I have some other projects I want to get going on. I have a ton of football projects I want to do. Between the Al Wilson game and Solitaire Pro Football and even Action PC Football. Now that we had the Dave Cook interview, which is our biggest, by far our biggest show. I think we're up to 1,300 to 1,400 listens on that show already. So that was a big, big show for us. So thanks everybody tuned in on that one. So now it's got me the itch to play some Action PC games as well. So, all right, let's kick things off. Thanks for tuning in. And we're going to kick off Game 1 here from the Forum. And again, I'm going to do my best to remember how to play this game because it's probably been a month or so since I played it. It'll probably get easier as I get going. So we're going to start line 1 for everybody. I'm going to try to let the computer handle most of this here. And I'm just going to sit back and enjoy it and go along for the ride. So, yes, this is the actual 2 that reached the Cup. And I just recapped the playoffs that we had. Round 1, we played out as normal. And but just as it all filtered out, like a game of Plinko, on The Price is Right, the final 2 teams advance to real life. And here we go. Excuse me. So off the face-off. And it's going to be won by Jean Rattel, who's going to get this over to Middleton. Middleton's going to make a pass. Right off the bat, we got a penalty check. No penalty check. It's going to be passed back to Rattel. Rattel, 26. He's going to try to send it back to Middleton on the play. But no, it's going to be intercepted because we have a combination of 5 and 2. So it's going to be taken away by Steve Shutt on the left wing. And Shutt's going to be forced to dump this in as Middleton was right on him. Back deep into the Boston zone. It's going to be picked up by Brad Park. He'll get the loose puck here. And he's going to try to skate with it here. He's going to get by Jacques Lemaire. And he's going to control it now. He's going to, number 2, there's going to be a shot on goal 3. So Park over to Montreal line. Bruins in their dark uniforms. The Canadians in their white uniforms. Park with a shot on goal 3 on Dryden. The 6 is going to be saved. Oh, boy. And, of course, Dryden's now going to be hot. So the first save of the game was a big stop by Dryden, and he's going to be hot, and it's going to be even tougher for Boston now. Rebound comes back to Park, though. Park's going to get a shot 1 on the rebound, and a 96. It's going to be a nice, easy save. And drop behind the net for Larry Robinson. Robinson with it now. Tries to swing it over to Savard on the play, and he does get it to him. Savard coming up now. He's going to take a long shot from the blue line, and that's going to be a 23, and that will be a save and a rebound as Gilbert makes a save. And the rebound bounces over to Milbury on the loose puck. And we're going to make some automatic line changes here. So Shepard with the puck for Boston now. Shepard is not going to get away. Ooh, he's got an 8. Yes, it's going to be taken away by Billy Nyrup on the play. He's going to try to send it over to LaPointe. But no, nice play by Shepard. And they're going to have to dump it in the zone. Getting in deep now. It's a battle in the corner. It's going to be tied. Conway is going to get there just ahead of Al Sims. Conway sends it over to LaRouche on the play. LaRouche gets it. Shot 3 by LaRouche. And that shot is not blocked by Marcotte. A 12 is, almost a goal, but it's going to be a save and a rebound. And this bounces back to Nyrop at the point. Nyrop has it at the point. Nyrop, shot 4. It's going to be a great rebound attempt. He shoots this one. Sims tries to block it. He can. A 68 is going to be saved by Gilbert, and he'll hang on. And so the Canadians peppering Gilbert with some shots there, including a rebound shot by Nyrop. Face off now will be to the left of Gilbert in the Montreal zone. No score here in the first period. Although Dryden, as you can see down here, he is hot. His first save was a hot. That's the new cards for this game. Goalies can get hot and cold, and they can go back and forth too. So let's see how this goes. Shepard wins the draw. Oh, no, he's kicked out. I'm sorry. So we'll do another one here. Oh, wait, Home was kicked out. Oh, boy, my bad. Home was kicked out. Let's just drop it again. How about that? Face-off, +1, lefty, Home. Who's it going to be? Oh, no, it's going to be lefty. So it's going to be won by Shepard now. Okay, Shepard with it now. And Hockey Unreal shows up to say, go Habs. Yep, they're looking pretty good early on, although it's no score. Sims with the puck now. Penalty check on the point. No penalty. Sims is going to try to send this over to Mike Forbes back on the right D. And he gets it to Forbes now. Forbes going to get this shot on net, but it's going to be a long shot, easily turned aside by Dryden. And he's actually going to hang on. We'll get a face-off. Face-off in the Montreal zone. 3 shots apiece here early in the game. 16:40 to go in the first period. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals replay here on the channel. As a Hockey Unreal joined us, as I mentioned. And he's rooting for the Habs. And like Ron Jacket, he's a Canadiens fan. That's okay. You can still watch. Kidding, of course. And the face-off is going to be won by LaRouche. Gets it back to Nyrop at the point. Nyrop is going to try to skate with it. Penalty check, no penalty. Again, later on in the period, sometimes I will modify the penalties as I see fit because I just don't want a game ruined by penalties. What I do, if I ever do a season replay, I'll play it as is. But when I'm playing my kind of one-off replays, I want to have a good game. But in this case, there's no check here. It's going to be a shot won by Nyrop, a 27, save and a rebound by Gilbert. And the puck is going to go. Sims and Conway get there at the same time. But the loose puck is going to be, tie goes to the home team. So he's going to get the loose puck. And he's going to get a rebound shot, too. He's going to get a shot 5. Is that right? So it's the 5 and a 5 on a loose puck. And so the loose puck, he'll get the shot here. So a rebound by Conway, but it's going to be blocked by Shepard, who get back. Conway had a chance to put this one home, and Greg Shepard just getting back on the play. You were 5 years old? I was 10. I remember the heartbreak here. I really do. And it's going to be Mike Forbes on the loose puck as we change lines up here. 4 minutes gone in the period. No score. Wayne Cashman now with the puck. Cashman has it taken away by Mario Tremblay. Tremblay with it, trying to skate with it now. He had it taken away by Cashman as they battle at center ice. Cashman has it now. He's going to be hit now by Tremblay and flattened on the play. And scooping up the puck will be Serge Savard. Savard with it now, trying to skate away. But Terry O'Reilly with a hit of 8 flattens Pierre Mondeau. And Mondeau is stunned on the play, as is the crowd. And O'Reilly will skate away with the puck. He sends it over to Cashman. Possible penalty here. So we got a possible penalty here. So he's a 4. So we got to check the penalty now. So it's going to go to Cashman, who's going to get a 1 here. Oh, boy. That would be a shot 5. So Cashman's going to get a shot 5. We got to check the penalty. If he's a 19, penalty 19 plus opponent is 2 or higher. So he's not a 19. He's only a, is that? No, I'm sorry. He is. He's a 34. And Cashman's penalty is a 2 as well. Oh, wait, opponent. Milbury. Oh, boy. So I think that kills the play. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to kill a great chance by Cashman because we got a penalty here because he's a 34. And if the opponent, which is Milbury, they said is the right D. So Milbury's over here on the right D. He's a 4. So I think we got minor matching penalties coming up. So I think we're going to go minor penalty and minor penalty. If I did that correct, I think I did. Even though that cost the Bruins a scoring chance. So that's how we're going to play this out here, to the best of my knowledge. All right, so let's go to auto lines now. So Milbury and Tremblay are in the box. I think this is actually a 4-on-4 situation. So I probably want to go PK for each team. I think that's how we're going to run this right here. So we'll get the 4 guys out. All right, sound good? All right, let's just do it this way then. So it's a 4-on-4. So a face-off won by the Canadians, and it comes back to Nyrup with it now. Nyrup, no penalty on the play. Nyrup's just going, oh, well, this is not good because he's going to ice it. So, all right, so we don't want to do that. So let's go back to this right here. So let's go line 3 for everybody, and we'll take off the left wings. How about that? So we got to, nope, don't want to do that. I want to go to nobody here. So let's take off the left wings and just play 4-on-4 because I think that's how you have to do it with this game. I'm pretty sure. So, alrighty, so let's just go to a face-off because I think I screwed that up. So let's go to a face-off. All right, so we got Jarvis with it now. Jarvis is going to win it back to Chartrand on the play. No, we're going to keep the lines out here right now until I get rid of this 4-on-4, which is kind of a pain in the neck if you ask me. He's going to send it over to Uhl now. Possible penalty on the left wing. There's no left wing. So at 26, oh, he's going to make a pass. Uhl is going to skate with it now. Uhl is going to move in. He's going to get a shot 5. Let me see. Pass to the left wing. No, he's going to take it himself. Okay, he's going to shot 5. 58, and he scores. If I did all that correct, again, the 4-on-4 is kind of confusing here. So it looks like he kept it to himself and took the shot, and Rajan Uhl is going to get the goal. And there's no left wing. And it's center 6. No, so it's going to be unassisted on the play. So unassisted goal by Uhl, and the Canadians go up 1-0. If I played that correctly, I just want to caveat that because it was pass to the left wing. There's no left wing, so he takes the shot, I would imagine. And so the Canadians go up 1-0 on the goal by Uhl here on the 4-on-4. Face-off won by Shepard. Gets over to Mike Forbes right now. He's going to try to send it over to Al Sims, and he does. Sims with it. Is going to skate with it now. He gets around Chartrand. Sims going to move it in. Shot 1, a long-distance shot. Easy save by Dryden, and he'll hang on. 20 seconds to go on the matching penalties, and we can finally get some normal lines back out here. Face-off is going to be won by Shepard, and it's going to go to the left wing. So neither team has a left wing, so it's going to give it to Shepard, and he's going to make a pass right now. Pass back to the point. Sims has it. Sims going to try to send it. Penalty over. Okay, auto line change. There we go. Let's get line 1 back for everybody here after all the craziness here. So it's going to be loose puck here for Robinson. Oh, we got a hit. So Robinson's going to knock Rattel off the puck. The loose puck goes to Brad Park. And we already changed the lines. And here we go. Stan Jonathan with it now. Jonathan gets around Savard. Jonathan moving in. Jonathan drop pass. No, he's going to keep it to himself. Now he's going to try to take the shot here past the left wing 10. Shot by Jonathan, 48. Saving a rebound. And the rebound will go to Larry Robinson of the Canadians. 11:20 to go here in the first period. 1-0 Montreal on a goal by Rajan Uhl. Jonathan's going to force a dump in by Lafleur. Stopped by Gilbert. He leaves it for Milbury. Milbury sends it across to Park with it now. Park gets by Lemaire, and here comes Brad Park. Head of steam coming the other way. Park moving in. Fires this one. Easy save by Dryden. And he'll hang on. So we got a face-off in the Montreal zone. Who's the one who'll get it done? Yes, he is. 1-0 Montreal. Face-off in the Canadian zone to the right of Dryden. It's going to be won by Rattel. Gets it over to Jonathan with it. Jonathan, penalty check. No penalty on the play. And it's going to be Middleton with a nice pass. Over to Jonathan. Jonathan moving in. Jonathan shoots this one. Saved by Dryden on the 81. Best chance of the game for Boston. That's their 7th shot. And Ken Dryden coming up with a big save. Face off in the Montreal zone. And Rattel is kicked out. And this one's going to be won easily by Lemaire to Lafleur. Lafleur with it now hit by Park, though. Loose puck to Mike Milbury. Milbury, who has his shoe in his hand just in case. And we're going to change up the lines here. Line 4 coming out for each team here halfway through the first period. 1-0 Canadians here in game 1. Possible penalty here as Rick Smith has it. And Risebrow, let me see. We got some matching penalties going on here. So, boy, just what I want. Matching penalties. Oh, if he's a 20, yes he is. So we got Risebrow picking up the minor, as well as Gary Doak. And again, I'm not doing misconducts or anything like that. So, oh boy, so let's go to 2-2, and we'll sit the left wingers again. There we go. No delayed penalty. Why would I want a delayed penalty? There we go. All righty. So everything look good. Oh no, Doak can't play. No, come on. Doak can't play because he's in the box. So we'll go to Park. All right, Park and Smith. All right, so 4-on-4 again. This is when this game gets confusing, even on the computer. So now we got a face-off now. So Uhl scored 4-on-4 to give the Canadians the lead. Let's see if they can get it done again. LaRouche with it now. Sends it back to Nyrup off the face-off. Nyrup avoids a hit by McNabb, who's got a 0 hit on this one. Bummer. And it's going to be Lapointe with it now. Lapointe at 38. Ooh, he's got a nice pass over to Conway at the doorstep. Conway shoots this one. 79. Saved by Gilbert. Oh, Lapointe faked his shot and drove it right at Conway, who tipped that in on Gilbert, but Gilbert makes the big save. 9:40 to go here in the period. Face off in the Boston zone. It's going to be McNabb. Gets it back to Park. Park sends it over to Rick Smith. Rick Smith coming the other way. Rick Smith's going to give this one away. And, oh boy, we got nothing here. There's no left wing on either team, so we're going to go to a loose puck. And it's going to go to, oh boy, nobody again here. So we're just going to have a face-off here. That's how I'm going to play it here, because there's no left wing, and there's no left wing for either team because it's 4-on-4, which is very confusing. So we're just going to go to the face-off. So we got a face-off, and it's going to be won by LaRouche. Gets it back to Cormier. Cormier gets away from O'Reilly, and he's going to get a chance now. Cormier with a nice pass over to LaRouche. LaRouche moving in. Shot 3. Shoots this one. That's on the net. A 43 is saving a rebound. And it's picked up by Rick Smith. Shot number 7 for the Canadians here. They lead 1-0. Taken away by Nyrup. Nyrup tries to get it over to LaRouche. And no, he can't. It's taken away by Park. Brad Park with it. No, we're going to keep the lines out here for right now until I can get everybody back. No penalty on the play. Park has it with a nice pass over to Rick Smith, the defenseman. And his shot goes wide, I believe it is. So if we get a 40 here for Rick Smith, yeah, he's going to go wide. And it's going to be in the corner. Now, loose puck goes to the home team here. Guy Lapointe gets it now. And the penalty is over for both teams. We'll put automatic lines out there. Yep, sounds good to me. And here we go. Let's get line 3 out here for each team. How about that? Make it fair. Alrighty, so Chartres with the puck right now. And he avoids the interception here. And he's going to make a pass over to Réjean Uhl. Has the goal. Taken away by Donnie Marcotte, though. Marcotte for Boston has to dump it into the corner, giving chase, and he'll get there ahead of Chartres on the play. Marcotte with it. Marcotte with a loose puck, trying to send it over to Schmatz on the play. And he does. He gets it to Schmatz. Schmatz is going to make a nice pass back to the point to Al Sims. Sims moving in, cranks this one up, shoots this one. That's on net. That's going to be saved. Rebound goes to Schmatz. Schmatz has it. Shot 3, and that's on net. And a 41 is saving a rebound. And it's going to be picked up by Uhl, who has the lone goal in this game. Uhl slides it over to Bouchard. Pierre Bouchard with the puck now. He's going to try to make a pass over back to Uhl. We'll make some line changes here for each team. We'll put line 1 out here for each team, make it fair. And it's going to be taken away by Park. Brad Park is going to skate with it now. Possible penalty check here. So Park is going to try to pass it here. We're going to do the penalty check on Savard. And yes, we got a delayed call on Savard. So Savard got a delayed call here. Park is going to make the pass. And he's going to get over to Jonathan. Gilbert goes to the bench for the extra skater. That extra skater will be Terry O'Reilly. Jonathan has the puck now. He's got pass to the left wing, 18. He's going to get a shot 4 here. Jonathan shoots this one, and that goes wide as Savard got a piece of that. Didn't touch it up, though, so it's still a delayed call. Now it's going to be picked up by Robinson, and we'll get the penalty. So we're going to put the goalie back. Gilbert goes back in the net, and it's going to be Savard picking up the minor penalty here. So Boston goes on the man advantage here on the power play with 5 minutes here in the first period. 1-0 our score. Game 1. So let's go to the face-off now. Face-off. Even. It's won by the home team, and it goes to the left defenseman here. So Nyrup has it now. Nyrup avoids Mike Forbes on the play, and he's going to pass to the center, so there's no center, so I give it to the other team center. That's how I play it. And McNabb has it now. McNabb to Busick. Johnny Busick out here on the power play. The Chief. The Chief's going to go. Shot 10. He's going to get a shot 4. Shoots this one. 70 is saved by Dryden, and he'll hang on. Boy, the chances of score are really low here when Dryden is red hot. Even when he's not red hot, they are low. Face-off is going to be won by the home team again. So Lemaire wins it from McNabb, and he's going to try to skate with it. No, we're going to keep these lines out here right now. And he passed it to center. There's no center, so it's intercepted by McNabb. McNabb has it. No penalty the other way. McNabb drops it back to Milbury. Milbury gives this one away, and it's going to be a breakaway, right? Left wing, let's see. None if the forecheck is less than 1. And yes, okay, they are 0 forecheckers because they're killing a penalty, so there's no breakaway. So it's going to be a pass. So Lemaire tried to break away, but he's going to just pass it instead. And it goes to the center, and there's nobody there, so it's going to be intercepted by McNabb. So McNabb has it now. McNabb over to Marcotte on the play. Donnie Marcotte, who's going to get a shot 3 here? Marcotte shoots this one. That's on net in 87, saved by Dryden. Easy save, and he'll leave for LaPointe now. Penalty is over, so we'll get some players back for both teams skating 5-on-5. And it's going to be Bob Gainey with it now. Gainey sleeking down that left wing. Here comes Gainey now. Gainey going to get a shot 3. Tees this one up. Shoots this one on Gilbert. And Gilbert makes the save, and he'll just jump on that and freeze it. 2:40 to go here in the first period. 1-0 Montreal. Game 1 of the 77-78 finals replay here on the channel. And I got my orange vanilla seltzer here going tonight from Polar. Tastes like a creamsicle. It's kind of neat. All right, face off now. And it's going to be Shepard winning it from Jarvis. And it's back to the point to Rick Smith. Smith has it now. Smith, 9. Taken away by Gainey, though. Good defense by Montreal. Sure, we'll make the line changes here. Let's get 2-1 out here. Let's do 2-1. And Shane's here. Yes, glad to see the series back. Yes, thanks. It was a crazy August, and it just kind of happened that way, you know. But hopefully this kind of breaks the ice, and I kind of get back into this game and a bunch of other streams as well. Alrighty, so it's going to be Yvonne Lambert with the puck right now, taken away by Mike Milbury. Milbury's going to send it over to Wayne Cashman with it now. Cashman with a nice pass back to McNabb. McNabb moving in, right in on Dryden. Shoots this one. 37, saved by Dryden. And the rebound goes over to Cashman. Cashman, shot 3, shoots this one. A 23. Another save by Dryden. And then the rebound is picked up by Savard. 13 shots now for Boston and no goals. And that is 70s Bruins hockey right there. Or at least late 70s, I should say. Cornway with the puck now. Has it taken away by Park. Park avoids LaRouche and slides it over to Mike Milbury. Milbury, he's going to try to send it up to O'Reilly on the play. He does. Here comes big Terry O'Reilly. Taz coming in. Shot 1. Long shot. 34. Easy save by Dryden. Rebound in front, and it's picked up by Pierre LaRouche. LaRouche sends it back to Robinson. Robinson's going to skate with it now. Here comes Robinson looking to drop it off to Lambert. No hit by O'Reilly, and the loose puck squirts to Peter McNabb here. And that'll end the first period. 14 shots for the Bruins, 8 for the Canadians. Canadians lead this one 1-0. And see the only goal of the game, Rajan Uhl, unassisted at the 6:34 mark of that first period. So, good to be back here on the channel. Thanks for everybody that tuned in and that is tuning in live as we get back to this project here. You know what I saw the other day, just kind of a side note here, I was at the hockey rink last night, and somebody had a Mountain Dew Zero. Now, if you follow the show at all, I was a big Mountain Dew drinker, the Diet Mountain Dew. That was my drink of choice till about 6 years ago, and I quit basically all soda, all diet soda. I still have a ginger ale from time to time. But I got off of that, and I went kind of just to water and Gatorade, and now I'm drinking the seltzer stuff here. But somebody had a Mountain Dew Zero, and I'm like, you know, I wonder if that would be any better or worse than a Diet Mountain Dew. So I might try one. I haven't had a Mountain Dew in probably 6 years, so it might be time to try one again. So, Al and Ron, Al is not going to do any games in this series. But Ron will. Yeah, Ron's going to do a game. I'm pretty sure. I know he's heavy into his World Series right now, but I think Ron is going to do a game. I'm not sure if it's going to be game 2 or 3. I'll talk to him tomorrow about that. But Ron will be doing a game, yeah. But not Al. Same Dryden played for Edmonton in 79. No, I think that might have been Dave Dryden. Did Dave Dryden Yeah, that was Dave Dryden. This is Ken Dryden. Ken Dryden is obviously the better of the two. All right. So let's go to automatic lines here. Let's go to 2-2. We'll start up at 2-2 here. I like to keep it fair as much as possible. All right, here we go. Face off at center ice, and McNabb is no. I hate when they kick a face off guy out at center ice draw. I should just like not do that, but I'll play it. I always thought that was kind of dumb. That's the only thing about this game I don't like. One of the things I don't like is I know it's cards and dice, but it's so annoying. You know, when you get like face off to start the period. Oh, you're kicked out. That never happens. It never did happen. But we play on. Lambert with it now. Lambert tries to get over to Lapointe on the play, and he does. Here comes Big Guy Lapointe. The crowd here chanting Guy. Guy comes over the line, shoots this one. 73, saved by Gilbert, and he'll hang on. Easy save by Gilbert. Mountain Dew Zero is decent. The caffeine. Yes. Thank you for pointing that out. Yes, I am decaf, coffee only, caffeine type of guy. I can't do the caffeine. So, yes, I'm glad you pointed that out. Yes, caffeine would mess up my heart, and I don't want to be doing that after having heart surgery. I don't want to mess up the heart, that's for sure. That's why I'm going to the gym every day, trying to get my heart going. All right, so we got a face-off now, and it's going to be won by McNabb. McNabb sends it over to Cashman. Cashman trying to get away. Can't. He's bumped off the puck by Nyrup. Nyrup has it now, and it's Lapointe scooping it up. Lapointe with it now. He's going to try to skate with it now. Here comes Lapointe. He's going to be a nice pass over to Nyrup on the play. Let's see. Yeah, Lapointe to Nyrup on a nice pass. And a 40. Nyrup shot. That goes well wide of the net. And picking it up now around the corner is McNabb. McNabb sends it back to Doak, and the Bruins will start to play. Gary Doak with it now. He's going to try to slide it back to McNabb. He gets around LaRouche. Here comes McNabb the other way. Peter McNabb looking at it. Turns it over. And stolen by LaRouche. Breakaway if he's a 5. Yes, he's going to get a breakaway. So here comes Pierre LaRouche the other way after he pickpockets McNabb right in the slot. Moving in. Shot 64. And saved by Gilbert. Oh, he bailed out McNabb on the giveaway. And Doak will get the puck back, and we'll change some lines. McNabb getting a little cute with that pass across the middle, and Lemaire stole that one. But Gilbert comes up with the big save. Milbury with it now. Milbury avoids a hit by Robinson against the sideboards, and he's going to try to send it over to Marcotte. Donnie Marcotte with it now. He's skating up the ice. Marcotte turns. He's going to give it away. And it's going to be Lafleur with it now. Lafleur couldn't break away, so he's going to slide it back to Shutt on the play. Shutt now on the left wing, coming over the Boston blue line. Shutt is going to get a shot 2 on the play. Shutt shoots this one, 37, saved by Gilbert. And the rebound is picked up by Marcotte in the corner. Marcotte spins away from a check and now sends it back to Milbury, and they'll start the play. 17 minutes ago here in the second period. 14 shots for the Bruins. Dryden has stopped them all. Milbury now tries to send it up to Schmatz on the play, and here comes Bobby Schmatz. Schmatz, backhand pass back to Marcotte. Marcotte moving in, shot 2, shoots this one. 83, that's going to be a save by Dryden, and he'll look behind him, and he's got it in his pads. So Schmatz with a nice play, backhand feed to Marcotte, and Dryden was there for the save. Face off in the Montreal zone. Let's see, left defense visitor this time. So Shepard kicks us back to Park at the point. Park has it, but it's taken away by Lafleur as Marcotte was looking to skate into the corner. And automatic line change is coming up here. And it's going to be Lapointe with it now. Guy Lapointe with it. He's going to try to send it over to Cornway. Cornway has it now. Here comes Yvonne Cornway. Oh, moving in. Shot for Cornway. Shoots this one. 19. Save and a rebound. And it comes all the way back to the point. Lapointe has it now. Long shot drives this towards the net. And that's going to be another save and a rebound. This one's going to bounce back to the point to Nyrup. So the defenseman firing away here on Gilles Gilbert. This shot is going to go wide, though. And it's picked up by Al Sims. Slides it around to Busick now. Busick gets away from Lapointe. And here comes Busick now for Boston. Busick with it. Busick's going to try to slide it back to Al Sims. It's going to be taken away by Lapointe, though, who was waiting for that pass. Cornway was it now. Yvonne Cornway skating up. Now makes a move. Here he comes. Cornway in. 2-on-1. He's going to take the shot himself. Cornway shoots this one. That goes wide, though. John Winsink just get back on the play and bothered Cornway enough, and that shot goes harmlessly into the corner. Picked up, though, by LaPointe as the Bruins can't clear. LaPointe has it, sends it over to Conway. Conway avoids a hit by Busick. Wow, Johnny Busick with a hit of 0. Really? I know he was later in his career, but Johnny Busick in the hip check, come on, guys. He was known for that hip check. He's got a hit of 0. Okay, whichever. So Conway with it now. Shot 3, 68. Saved by Gilbert, and they'll hang on. So the Canadians now up to 14 shots of their own in this game, and they cling to a 1-0 lead here at the Forum. And face off, and Bob Miller is kicked out. And I should keep track of the kickouts, just like a little chart over here. See how many I get per game. It is kind of annoying. It kind of disrupts the flow. Busick wins it, though, and gets it back to Al Sims. And we'll make some line changes here. Boy, the fourth line coming out a lot for each team, but, well, we'll go with it. Milbury with it now. Had it taken away by Dougie Risebrow. Risebrow with it now. Gets around Shepard. Risebrow sends it back to Tremblay on the right wing. Tremblay has to play it in deep as Donnie Marcotte pinched him off on the boards. And Mike Milbury now behind his own net. Milbury sends it up to Schmotz now. Here comes Schmotz. Schmotz moving in. Schmotz around his defensive. Brown Savard. Schmotz moving in. Great chance for Boston. Schmotz shoots this one high on the net. And Tremblay can't get there. A 17. He scores! Bobby Schmotz ties the game for Boston as he made the move at the blue line. Mario Tremblay tried to get back on the play. He could not. And the goal by Schmotz ties it at 1. We're going to give Shepard an assist. And yeah, I think Milbury gave him the pass. So we're going to give Milbury an assist as well. So Schmotz gets the goal from Shepard and Milbury. I think it was Milbury gave him the pass. And this game is tied at 1-1 here in the second period. Face off now at center. It's going to be won by Shepard. Shepard's going to send it back to Marcotte. Marcotte had it taken away by Savard immediately on the play. Savard tries to make a play, but Shepard pokes that off of his stick. And the teams will change up here with 12 minutes to play in the second. Gary Doak has it. Doak is going to skate with it now. Doak is going to send it over to Bob Miller. Miller avoids the hit from Lemaire. Miller now sends it off to Winsink on the side. Here comes Big John Winsink. John Winsink's going to skate it, and no penalty on the play. He's going to get a chance here. Shot 3. Excuse me. Here comes John Winsink. Shoots this one. And a 56, and saved by Dryden, and he'll hang on. Wowzers. John Winsink gets a shot on that. And you don't usually see that. Boston with their fourth line out here, taking on the Montreal first line. All right, so we got a face-off. And it's going to be one, and it's going to go to Shutt now. Shutt. He's going to send it over to Guy Lapointe. Here comes Lapointe now. Lapointe moving in. Lapointe, long drive on the net. And blocked if to center 10. Wait, shot number. Wait, what happened here? Shot 4? Is that right? Blocked if the center shot is number 4. It's a score. If I'm reading that correctly, a 4-6 is a goal. So Guy Lapointe scores this one here if I played that correctly. Holy cow. It's been a while since I played this game, but I think that's a goal by Lapointe. Let's check the assists. So, yeah, Lemaire's going to get one and Nyrup the second one there. And, wow, a harmless play. And Guy Lapointe drives this by Gilbert, who was fooled on the play. And the Canadians are back in front, 2-1. That was kind of weird. Maybe I'm just overthinking this like I do. Smith with it now for Boston. Smith's going to skate with it now. Smith passes it over to Winsink, and the teams will change up here on the play. And it's going to be right wing now. O'Reilly, shot 5. Chance to tie it up. O'Reilly moving in. Shoots this one. A 25. It's going to be a save by Dryden. And the rebound will go to LaRouche, who swings it around the net to Robinson. Robinson's going to skate it out now. Robinson trying to create some space for himself, and he does now. Robinson over the line. His long shot, 93. Is going to be saved and dropped off for Brad Park. Park for Boston now. They trail 2-1. Guy Lapointe's long shot eluded Gilbert to give the Canadians the lead after Bobby Schmotz had tied it. I saw you're playing inside because you're playing the cards and dice version, though, which is a lot harder than this, I would think. And there's a couple times that you do you second guess yourself. That's what you do. You look and say, "Am I reading this right? Am I reading everything correct?" But again, if I make mistakes, that's okay because I'm just playing this and having some fun. You like to play it correctly, but whatever. Savard with a takeaway here, and the puck bounces over to Robinson with it now. Robinson, big hit by Milbury. Flattened Robinson at center ice, and O'Reilly picks up the loose puck. O'Reilly with it now. O'Reilly tries to make a pass over to Park, though. It deflects back to Serge Savard on the play. And we'll swap out the lines here. Pierre Bouchard with it. Bouchard's going to try to make a pass over to Schutt on the left wing. Oh, possible penalty here. So Schutt has the puck. A penalty check here. 13. Yes. Oh, penalty on Middleton's got a 19 minor rating. Middleton never gets penalties. That's crazy. All right, so Schutt's going to make a pass now. And it's going to be intercepted by Middleton, and we'll get the touch up. We don't even need to pull the goalie, so now we get the penalty. So it's going to be a minor penalty here on Middleton. And Boston will be shorthanded. So let's go to... oh, why did this happen here? Yeah, power play. There we go. Okay, sometimes you got to double click on this. All right, so the Bruins are shorthanded here, trailing 2-1 in the second period. Face off, Lemaire wins it over to Robinson. Robinson, okay, their physicality is low, so there's no penalty on the play. That's good to see. I like how this red thing comes up and tells you what to do. So it's going to be a pass by LaPointe back to Schutt. Schutt 34. Oh, he's going to get a shot 4 on this one here. And that's going to be on net. And 8. And see, if the forecheck is 0, then the shot is wide. And the Bruins' forecheck is 0, so the shot is wide. But there's no center. See, okay, so here's what I'm not sure what to do here. It's a wide shot if the center is an 8. There's no center. But if the forecheck is 0, then it's wide. So I guess I just click on someone else and just call it a wide shot, I would think. Or I could play it that the shot's on net because there's no center, but it was lit up in red. I don't know what to do on that, so we're just going to play along anyway. Lemaire gets a loose puck. We're going to keep the lines that we have out here. Robinson has it now. Robinson, 33. Robinson's going to make a pass over to LaPointe. LaPointe has it. LaPointe's going to get a shot, too, here. Shoots this one, a 19. Save and a rebound. It's going to be picked up by Rick Smith on the play as they try to get it out. He swings it off on the side to Stan Jonathan. Jonathan, a 15. Okay, if the forecheck is 0, which it is, then it's no assist. It's going to have to be a pass. So actually that might turn it into an ice. So we'll just, I think it's a pass. So a pass back to Rick Smith. No penalty on the play, and he's going to ice it. And the penalty is over, so we can get the line changes out here. Good. I guess I could have clicked on loose puck. Yeah, I guess that's one thing I could have done is done a loose puck. But again, it was a center check on the shot. There's no center, but if the forecheck was 0, then the shot was wide. So again, which way do you go? Do you say because there's no center that the shot's on net, or do you default to the 0 forecheckers and the shot is wide? It's probably written in the rules somewhere, but for me, I'm just going to kind of play it out. Pass to the left wing, 7. Gainey with it now. Gainey's going to shoot this one. Gainey shot saved by Gilbert, and he'll hang on, and the teams will change up. 4:40 to go here in the second period. 2-1, Montreal. Face-off one by Jarvis. Jarvis sends it back to Robinson. Robinson's going to have to play it in deep, though, as Milbury jumped up on the play. Jarvis gets there first. And now we'll make some line changes here. Okay, sounds good. Line 2 out for everybody. And Guy Lapointe with it now. Lapointe's going to skate with it. Lapointe's going to try to pass it off to Cornway. He does. Cornway gets it now. Cornway with a nice pass back to Lapointe on the play. All right, so pass to the right wing. Or the right. He has to make the pass to Lapointe. I'm pretty sure Lapointe's shot 1 is blocked in front by Rick Smith, and the puck bounces over here to Wayne Cashman. Cashman with it now. No penalty on Cornway. Now Cashman to Doak. Doak with it now. Doak over the Montreal line. Doak's going to put his head down and drive one towards the net. Saved by Dryden. Loose puck is going to go to Cornway. Cornway swings it around to Lambert on the left wing. Lambert has it now. Lambert tries to play it up. Taken away by O'Reilly on the play. O'Reilly has to play it in deep as Lapointe jumped up on the play. 2:40 to go here in the period. And, there's a few things in this game that I'm not quite 100% sure what to do when certain things happen. And so I just kind of just go with it. Yeah, I try not to overthink it too much. Again, I try to just enjoy the game is what I do. Loose puck, Nyrup with it now. Nyrup swings it around to Cornway. Cornway has it taken away, though, by Cashman on the play. 2 minutes to go here, and now let's get line 1 back for everybody here. Let's get line 1 to finish out the period, shall we? So it's going to be Rattel with it now. Forced to play it in deep as Lemaire jumped up on the play. Puck in deep. Let's see, loose puck. Home team gets it. So Savard with the puck now. Flipped it up to Lafleur. Lafleur now skating up on the wing now. Here comes Guy Lafleur over the line. Shoots this one. Saved by Gilbert. He'll look around and he'll hang on here with 1:40 to go in the period. Face off in the Boston zone. It is won by Rattel. And it's taken by Jonathan with it now. Jonathan slides it back to Park. And Park will skate with it now. Brad Park over the line. Brad Park shoots this one. And that shot goes wide. His shot got a stick on that one. Bounces into the corner for Lafleur. Lafleur picks it up. 1 minute to go here in the second period. Lafleur skating with it now. Here comes Guy Lafleur with it now. Over the line. Long shot towards the net. Deflected wide by Jonathan. Puck goes in deep. And it's picked up by Park behind the Boston net. 40 seconds to go in the period. Park with a long pass. Intercepted by Savard at center ice. And here come the Canadians the other way. Savard now over to Robinson. Larry Robinson moving in. Robinson's going to pass this one over to Shutt on the wing now. Shutt had to take it away by Rick Middleton. And that'll end the second period. So the score at the end of 2 periods here in Montreal. Game 1, it is Montreal 2 and Boston 1. How did we get here? Rajan Uhl, the only goal of the first period, made it 1-0. Bobby Schmartz did a nice play, tied it up for the Bruins. 7:09 of that second period, and that was short-lived, though. It was a minute and a half later. It was Guy Lapointe scoring from the point for the Canadians, and that gives the Montreal Canadiens a 2-1 lead here heading into the third period. And let's go here. We'll keep line 1 out here in the third period, and let's get going here. Face off. It's won by Rattel. Gets it back to undo. That was a pass. So undo complete. Park with it now. Park with the pass. Okay. Park sends it back to Rattel, but that's going to be taken away by Savard on the play. And Savard swings it over to Shutt on the wing. Here comes Steve Shutt now over the line. Shot 2. Shoots this one. 56. And it's saved by Gilbert. He'll catch this one and hang on. Face off in the Boston zone. It's going to be Rattel, look at this, 8+8 for the center. Oh, boy. Lemaire wins this one. Lemaire's going to try to skate it. Now taken away by Brad Park, though, and gets it back behind the net to Milbury. Milbury takes a big hit by Robinson as he tried to escape. Oh, no, he doesn't. Sorry, it's a 6. He's only a 5, so it's going to be a 9. It's going to be, he's going to get even better. He's going to give it away. Milbury with a giveaway, taken away by Shutt. And Shutt sends it back to Lafleur. Lafleur with it now. He's going to have to dump it in deep as Park stepped up on the play. And Milbury will get there behind the Boston net. 2 minutes gone here in a second. We'll change some lines up. Doak with it now. Doak trying to make a play. Doak's going to skate with it now. Doak's going to pass it. No, he's going to hang on to it. Skates away from Cormier. Goes back into his own zone to regroup. 17:40 to go here in the third period. Doak behind his own net. Skating it up right now. Doak with it now. Trying to get it up to Shepard. Shepard's hit by Nyrup on the play. Loose puck. Spins over to Lapointe. And Lapointe will start it for Montreal. Lapointe has it. Brings it up and just has to dump it in as Doak stepped up on the left wing and avoided the pass. Doak will get there first. Spins it around the boards now. Hits the skate. Comes back to Doak on the play. No penalty on LaRouche. And Doak's going to get it now. Send it over to Rick Smith. Smith has it now, and all he has to do is dump it out to center ice. Picked up now by Nyrup, chasing down that loose puck, and we'll make another line change here. Time ticking away here in this third period. Shots of 20 Montreal, 19 for Boston. Penalties are even, 6 apiece, so this has been a pretty even game, aside from that long shot goal by Lapointe. Chartra with it now. Chartra, he's going to shoot this one, 58, and it's going to be saved by Gilbert, and he'll hang on, and we'll get a whistle. Face off in the Boston zone here in the third period. It's going to be won by McNabb. Gets it back to Milbury. Milbury, possible penalty here as McNabb gets it, and it's going to be a 2. Yes, we've got a delayed call here on Bouchard, so McNabb has it. McNabb's going to make a pass, and he's going to get it to Milbury. So Milbury has it. Goalie comes to the bench. So we're going to get a delayed call here on Montreal. And it's going to be Bobby Schmartz coming out. So Milbury has it with a 2. Milbury's going to get a good shot here. Shot 4. Shoots this one. That's on net. A 74 is saved by Dryden. And he'll hang on. And so we'll put that back here. Now let's go to the penalty. It's going to be a holding call on Pierre Bouchard. And so we'll get the power play units and the PK units out here. Milbury should have joined pro wrestling. You know, what's weird about that is that took place when he went to the stands. That was in 79. That really reeks of like an early to mid 70s, not so much a 79, like almost into the 80s. Because the 80s kind of filtered out a lot of that junk. It started to filter out. So I was really shocked to learn that was 79. I remember it. but it's just going into the stands. That seems like so like 60s and 70s, not so much 70s going into 80s, if you follow that. All right, we got a face-off now. The home team wins it now. Naira gets it shorthanded. And let me see. Pass to the left D. Forced dumping. If dumping, it's not a forced dumping. So he's just going to... he turns this one over. And no breakaway. So O'Reilly has it. O'Reilly's going to try to skate with it. O'Reilly's going to make a nice pass over to Shepard. Greg Shepard moving in. Shot 2. 85. Saved by Dryden. And he'll leave it for LaPointe on the play. LaPointe swings it around, but it's taken away by O'Reilly. O'Reilly has it now. Sends it over to Schmotz. Schmotz with an 18. Schmotz is going to get a shot 4. Schmotz looking for a second of the game, trying to tie it. Schmotz shoots this one. A 30. It's on net. Saved by Dryden. Comes back to Rick Smith now at a 24. Rick Smith shoots this one, and that whistles well wide of the net. Schmotz will get the loose puck, though. He's going to send it over to Shepard. They're going to keep the lines out here. Shepard with it now. Shepard shot 3. There's no center, so that's on the net. Shot 3. It's not blocked. The 48. Oh, save and a rebound. That might have been a goal if he wasn't hot. And it goes to the defensive center. There's no center, so it's going to go to Shepard now. Shepard swings it off to O'Reilly. No penalty on the play. O'Reilly with a 30. O'Reilly's going to get a nice pass back to Shepard. Shepard at the back door. Shoots this one. And let's see. Left wing block 10. If defensive forecheck is 0, then it's blocked. So it is blocked. So the shot is blocked. And it's going to bounce back to Naira on the play. And that should kill the penalty. And Lemaire has it now. And Lemaire will ice it. And the penalty is over. It's a great job by Montreal killing off that penalty 13 minutes ago here in the third period. And it's going to be Stan Jonathan with the puck now. Had it taken away by Lafleur with a nice steal. Lafleur with it now. Had it taken away by Jonathan as he hit him on the play. I got the elbow up kind of high, and we're going to play on. Al Sims with the puck now for Boston. Slides it up to Middleton. Here comes Rick Middleton now. Middleton moving in. Oh, Middleton, what a move. Here comes Middleton in shot 4. Middleton shoots this one, looking to tie the game. 56, save and a rebound. And it bounces to Rattel. Rattel in front, shoots, 28, saved by Dryden again. And the rebound is picked up by Steve Shutt, and that might have been the best chance of the game for the Bruins to tie this one up here. Rattel and Middleton combining, but Dryden with a nice stop on both of them. And it's going to be Pierre LaRouche with it now. LaRouche is going to make a nice pass to Chatra. Uh-oh, here comes Chatra. Shoots this one. That's on net in 86, and it's saved by Gilbert and picked up by Smith behind the net. Smith takes a look, tries to get up to Doak now, and here comes Doak for Boston. Doak sends it over to Winsink on the side. Winsink will get the pass, and Winsink will send it over to Smith at the point now. Smith has it. Smith turns, shoots this one. 22, save and a rebound. And it comes to Miller on the play. Miller with a great chance. Shot 4. Miller shoots this one. 75, saved by Dryden, and he'll hang on. And the stone wall that is Ken Dryden continues to frustrate the Boston Bruins. And a face-off will be won, and it goes over to Yvonne Lambert. Lambert hit by Gary Doak on the play. Loose puck spins over to Chatra, and here comes Mr. Rick with it now. Rick has it, and he's going to send it over to, LaRouche now. Here comes LaRouche, slipping in alone. LaRouche, one man to beat. LaRouche shoots this one, and that goes wide as Doak forced him wide on the play. Puck goes in deep now, picked up by Rick Smith, and we'll change up the lines here. Halfway through the third period, 2-1 Canadians. Pass to O'Reilly with it now. Here comes O'Reilly. Oh, a great chance for O'Reilly. He's going to get a shot 4. Terry O'Reilly moving in, shoots this one. 94, saved by Dryden, and he'll leave it for LaPointe. So a great chance by O'Reilly, and Dryden makes the save again. And it's going to be Gainey with it now on the wing. Here comes Bod Gainey. Long shot, harmless shot towards the net. Saved by Gilbert, and he'll hang on. And we'll get a whistle. 9:40 here to go in the third. Canadians, 2-1 lead here in Game 1. And a face-off is won by McNabb. McNabb gets it, sends it back to the point to Milbury, and he's going to lose it now to Gainey. Gainey with it now, trying to skate. Gainey avoids a hit by Milbury, and here comes Bob Gainey with it now. Gainey with it, passing it back to Jarvis in the center now. Jarvis with it now, no penalty. And it's going to be Jarvis 27. Jarvis going to send it over to Uhl, who has the first goal of the game. Rajon Uhl with it. Rajon Uhl slips a nice pass to the point to Guy Lapointe, who has a goal in this game. Lapointe shoots this one. Shot 2. 40. Save and a rebound. And the puck is picked up by Brad Pocket. He skates it away to safety. Teams will change up the lines here. It's going to be Donnie Marcotte with it now. Marcotte skating with it now. Marcotte And he turns and gives this one away, and it's going to be taken away by Lemaire, but he couldn't break away clean. And they'll send it back to Robinson, and they'll regroup on a play. Larry Robinson with it now. A7, Robinson long shot, and that goes wide. It's on Marcotte. Got a stick on that one, and it's going to be picked up by Shepard with it now. Shepard now gets around Savard. Shepard sends it back to Al Sims now. Sims at the point. Sims looks, turns, shoots this one. And that goes well wide of the net. Fleury, you've got a piece of that one. Marcotte with a loose puck in the corner. Marcotte trying to send it over to Schmartz. He gets it to Schmartz. Schmartz has it now. Sends it back to the point to Al Sims. Sims going to get it now. Sims working it back in deep to Schmartz. Schmartz gets it at the side of the net. Oh, he's got a 4. Schmartz shoots this one. An 11. He scores! Bobby Schmartz, his second of the game. And he has tied it here at 2-2. Boy, I looked at all those passes, and we talked about that in this game once in a while, is that all the passes you see in this game, and that time there, Sims to Schmartz, the Sims back to Schmartz, and he put it home. So the high assist is going to be Shepard, and Sims gave him that pass. So we're going to give it to Sims. Again, I'm the official scorer, so I'm giving it to Sims. And this game is tied. So Bobby Schmartz now with a goal in the second and a goal here in the third with 6:20 to play. And this game is tied. Wowzers. And, and the crowd is asking to check the curve on Bobby Schmartz's stick. Holy cow. Should we give Montreal a minor penalty? We could do it. House rule. All right, here we go. Face off at center now. And it's going to be won by the visitors, and it's going to be Shepard with it now. And we'll make some line changes here. And it's going to be Rattel with it. Rattel skating with it now. Ooh, Rattel with a 12. He's going to get a shot. One. Shoots this one. And that goes wide as Uhl got a piece of that one. Bounces into the corner now, and Uhl's going to get it. Uhl swings it around the Gainey on the play. All right, so we got a possible penalty here, but in the last 5 minutes, I'm going to ignore the penalties here. I'm not going to have the game end on a penalty. So we're just going to go with a 34 here. So that'll be my first one, so I owe Montreal one. A pass now. Oh, he's going to have to dump it in as Middleton stepped up on the play. Goes in deep now. It's picked up by Milbury. Milbury swings it over to Jonathan. Jonathan had it taken away. I'll give it to Uhl this time. Uhl has it now. Uhl over to Jarvis. Jarvis going to send it back to Uhl. Ooh, look at all the penalty checks. Wow, this is definitely a Montreal Forum game, that's for sure. That's 3 penalty checks in a row on Boston. And 2 of them they passed, and 1 of them I had to, yeah, I'm not going to call penalties in either team. So we'll make a line change here. 4 minutes to play, and it's going to be Savard with it now. Savard with it. He's going to make a pass over to Shutt. Shutt gets around Rick Smith. Shutt in the left wing now. Shutt looking with the puck now. Shutt's going to just fire this toward the net. Looks like a harmless shot, but one of those went in earlier in the game, saving a rebound, and it bounces to Rick Smith with it now. 3:20 to play in the period. Smith now sends it over to Gary Doak. Doak with it. Go with a giveaway. And it's a breakaway. Oh, no, breakaway 10. I'm sorry. He's a breakaway 6. Oh, Lafleur had it, and he was gone as he stole that puck, but instead he's going to have to send it back to Serge Savard at the point. Savard with it now. Each team just was still playing regular forecheck, so I'm trying to keep an eye on this forecheck 0, but neither team is going to make any changes here because we are tied. And, a nice pack by Savard. Over to Shutt. Shutt at the back door. Shutt shoots this one. Saved by Gilbert. Oh, they left Steve Shutt wide open at the back of the net. And he tried to deflect that one in, and Gilbert got a piece of that. And Shepard skates away with the puck now. Sends it up to Marcotte. He's bumped off the puck by Lafleur. Lafleur now, oh boy, another penalty check. What do I do? I've already ignored 1. 2, no, I'm 2:20 to go. No, I'm not going to end this game on a penalty. That's for sure. So it's going to be a nice pass. So, okay, this works out, though, because if I called that, then I couldn't play this, I don't think. So, nice pack over to Lemaire. Lemaire, shot 3, shoots this one, 95, saved by Gilbert. And I'll leave it for Smith on the play. Smith has it now. We're going to make some line changes. It's going to be Stan Jonathan with it now. And there's no penalty here. They're all zeros anyway. I wouldn't call it anyway. So Jonathan with it now. Pass back to Milbury. Milbury shot 1, 34, saved by Dryden. Loose puck goes to the home team, so it's going to be picked up by Jarvis on the play. 1:40 left in the third period. Jarvis has it now. Over to Uhl. Uhl skating with it now. Uhl, it's a giveaway. And Middleton does not have a breakaway at 8, so he's going to make a pass back to Park on the play. Park with it now at 14. Park passing it back to Middleton. Middleton, has it taken away by Gainey on the play. Gainey with it now. Gainey and 8. Gainey's going to get a decent shot. 47. Oh, he almost put it in. Gilbert made the save, and the rebound squirts into the corner, and Middleton gets there ahead of Bouchard. That nearly won the game here in the final minute for Montreal. Park with it now. Park skating with it. Park with a pass over to Middleton. No penalty here. Middleton. Oh, Middleton coming in. Shot 5. Rick Middleton at the buzzer. Middleton shoots a 3. He scores at the buzzer. This is the Mighty Duck stuff you see on the TV. Rick Middleton has scored to beat the buzzer, and the Bruins have somehow taken game 1. So Rattel and Park on the assists. No time left in this game. And it's going to be won by Jarvis, and that will do it. And the Boston Bruins have come away with an unbelievable last-second goal to win this one in Montreal. Park, Shepard, and Schmaltz will get the stars of the game. I don't know, man. 1955, Rick Middleton with the goal. I don't know what to tell you. He got a shot, 1, and he got that low roll. And he beat him. He beat Dryden. And again, let's take a look at our box score here. Wowzers. Let's take a look at the shots on net. I want to take a look at the shots on net. Your shots on goal. So 31 for Boston and 28 for Montreal. The Bruins getting 2 goals in the third period. One by Schmaltz, and the last second by my second favorite Bruin, Rick Middleton. And he puts that one in for the game-winning goal. Wow, that was just nuts. That was crazy. So, what can you say? It was a crazy game. So let's go back here to Studio B. Wow, Boston with a sneaking out of Montreal with a 3-2 win. And that's what Boston does on your desktop. Well, they didn't do it in real life, that's for sure. They would break my heart more often than not. But the Boston Bruins have stolen game 1 from Montreal here. And so we got a series here, folks. We got a series. So that'll wrap things up here from Studio B. It's good to be back here on the channel playing some games here. Good to see Boston win a game, for crying out loud. And again, I play this my own way. And this probably made a couple mistakes, especially when the 4-on-4s are very confusing in this game. I'm still not sure what to do. So I just, like I said, I try not to overthink it. I try to play the best I can. And like I say, when it comes down to kicking players out of face-offs and late penalties and stuff, I really try to avoid some of that stuff there. Again, if I was doing a season replay, I would probably do that for stat purposes. But for stuff like this, I see, even in APA, I tend to wave off the late penalties. I just don't like to do that stuff there. But as my dog's all excited now, look at him. CJ, you all excited the Bruins won? Yes, he is. He's like, can we go to bed now? The game's over. That's what he likes to do. When the game's over, he goes right into bed. So anyway, the final score in Game 1 of the finals here on my replay, it's Boston 3, Montreal 2. A goal with 5 seconds left by Rick Middleton did the Canadians in. So we'll have Game 2 coming up. I'm not sure if it's on my channel or Ron's channel. I got to talk to him, see when he wants to take over a game here in the finals. But he will do at least one game. I know that. And, hey, everybody, thanks for tuning in. It was fun to be back here playing something for a change. It's been a while since I sit and enjoy a game and broadcast a game. And so we'll try to wrap up this project here and see what's up next on the channel. I'm not sure. There's so many football products that going on right now. You never know. So, yes, it'll make it interesting here. So I think this series went 6, if I'm not mistaken. This is a series that went 6. So, I didn't think this would be a sweep by the Canadians. So, anyway. Hey, I'm Dave. We'll talk to everybody later. You guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you